Hello, I'm just sitting here pricing, looking up CDs and pricing them, and then I'm going to start with 33 vinyl records, and then I've got a bunch of cassettes. And if anyone pops on, wants to see them or talk or just visit, terrific. I wish I could see you. I wish there was some way that we could just visit with people and have that like the Zoom thing where you have everybody. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. So if I'm looking down when you come on, I promise as soon as I look up, if I see you, I will answer. You don't have to be on, see? I mean it. I'm just fine. I'm going to write down here, hi, just looking for company. Oops. I'm right here. Well, you're about to go to sleep. Looking for. If no one comes on, then, then no one comes on. It's just something to do while I'm doing this. Okay, rock the planet. So, there is stuff. It's crazy because this afternoon I went on thinking that tonight would be full of live people, live sales, and nobody's on. Oh, the Billboard Music Awards, Christy says, is on. Various artists. Various artists. No. Let's see, this various artists, pop 60s, rock the planet. Roy Orbison, Bruce Chanel, the Everly Brothers, Bobby V, the Seekers, the Shirelles, Gene Chandler, Dion, Lou Christie, Frankie Valli, and the Four Seasons. Oh, I love the Jersey Boys. Jimmy Gilmer, and the Fireballs. Never heard of those. Billy Joe Royal. Let's see, what have we got here? We got Pretty Woman, Hey Baby, Kathy's Clown, Take Good Care of My Baby. Oh, Georgie Girl, Soldier Boy, Duke of Earl, Duke of Earl. Run Around Sue, that's of course Dion. Lou Christie. Wasn't Lou Christie the Christie Minstrels? Maybe not. Lightning Strikes. Frankie Valli singing Big Girls Don't Cry. Sugar Shack by Jimmy Gilmer and Billy Joe Royal did Down in the Boondocks. See, most of these things, I don't even know that who did them. But it's in really good shape. And everything's in here. Look at that. And the CD looks great on both sides. And what have I got here? Rock the Planet. What's that? I'm frozen. What? Crazy. All right, so I see it on Amazon and discogs.com. Says it's 1993. And it's going for $60.89 plus shipping of $4.89. And I'm gonna sell it one night for $5. Think that's too much? We'll see. You can always negotiate with me. Of course, I'm not gonna give them away. I have to do some work. But I mean, there's some pretty good people on there. Yep. Vintage and Vinyl. Hello, Vintage and Vinyl. And Sheila. Hi. I think you were both here this afternoon. And Vintage, I wanted to thank you for putting that on Instagram. I am so bad on Instagram. I don't know how to make a decent video or anything. But I just thought I'd sit here. I'm going to sit here anyway and price some CDs and look them up that I got at that Take It All garage sale. And I thought I'd visit with thank you, yeah, with people. I was going to show things to sell, but unless there's something that you really wanted me to show more of, Sheila, or anybody else, I will. But really, I was just looking for more company. Chrissy's getting really tired. She's over there fading fast. And I'm catching my second wind. So I've got this nice Rock the Planet Pops with a bunch of good various artists, Roy Orbison, the Everly Brothers, Bobby V, the Seekers, the Shirelles, Gene Chandler, Dion, Lou Christie, Frankie Valli, and the Four Seasons. And I'm just going to, I looked it up. They went almost $17 plus shipping on Amazon, and I'm going to put it down for $5. Nobody wants it. If they think that's too much, we'll negotiate, right? I'm easy. I just want to get rid of this stuff. So I lost quite a bit of my audience. I mean, I don't know who ended up staying to the very end, to the bitter end, but I know Tina B, she's such a sweetie. I mean, you're such sweet. I love your pieces. It was just, everybody has to go and fix dinner or feed their kids or pick them up or do whatever. So I had said then that maybe I'd go on later tonight to sell things, but really I'm just I'm just really too tired to do that. So I thought I would just go through some of this vinyl stuff, and I'm glad that Vintage and Vinyl's here because maybe she can. Uh, I do have a bunch of really pretty old. Looks like they're from the I don't know 50s. Some of those 33, 33 and a third, the long playing ones, the LP. They've got to be from the 50s and 60s, don't you think? Yeah. So I thought maybe I could see if anybody recognizes them or anything. Here's Johnny and the Hurricanes. Johnny and the Hurricanes. See that? Red River Rock. Johnny and the Hurricanes. Red River Rock. That's one of the songs. Rocking Goose, Down Yonder. Reveille Rock, Walking, Hot Fudge, High Voltage, Rock Cha. It must be like a cha-cha-cha. Beatnik Fly, Crossfire, She's Gone, Jada, Thunderbolt, Buckeye, Old Smoky, and You Are My Sunshine. Well, I do recognize You Are My Sunshine. But I mean, this is like new, this one here. It's in great shape. It's from, where is it from? I don't see the date inside on that. Where is the date? Mm-hmm. Oh. I think they'd put dates on all of these. I don't see it. Oh well, those seem like pretty old songs to me. Whatever. Just gonna see if anybody has it for sale. And what kind of do you sell vintage and vinyl? Do you sell records and CDs and stuff, or do you have any live sales? I don't know that I've been to any. Oh yeah, there is one here. See more, it says. Record sales, Discogs. I've never heard of that, but let's see what they're selling them for. Whoops. Come on. I accept. Boy, they're. Now what? Has anybody ever used Discogs? Have you ever gone to that site, Discogs? They make you really jump through hoops just to find out what they're selling that record for. I know all about cookies. Oh my gosh. Nope. If you're not going to show me, forget about it. I'll go to record sales. 1959, it says here. And in Europe, do they use a comma instead of a dot or a period? Because the first one I saw said 7,80 pound sign. And it's 1988 in Europe. 1989 in Europe, they wanted 26,91. European pound, the pounds, that's how many pounds? I have no idea. But I don't think anybody wants it in the United States. There's no one selling this in the United States. Oh, yeah, that's okay. maybe people will tomorrow. If you need to go, if this isn't your thing, that's okay. I'm just going to sit here and show stuff. And the people who do watch this tomorrow or whenever, if you see something on there you like and you think I should have a sale and just sell it all at my sale, or if you want to get in touch with me at my email, which is margiebsfabulousfinds@gmail.com, you can. But if you want to tuck your kids in and go to bed, yourself in and go to bed, that's okay too. I don't care. I'm just going to sit here and talk to myself and look at myself on the screen. I wish I could look at you, but haven't figured out how to do that. If anyone knows how to do that, that would be fun. I'd love to do like some sort of a combined sale, like Patrick does, and he's had people on there. That would be so much fun, I think, or just to have somebody else that you like to see and talk with, back and forth with. I get as much fun out of just reading everything that people say to each other and talk about as I do selling, But anyway, I don't know these guys, but it does have a barcode on them, so I bet it's more like the 1988 version. But anyhow, don't feel bad if you leave. That's fine too. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just going to keep on going here. See if I can find it somewhere in the United States. I wonder if it's a British band. Yeah. Song by Johnny Paris. Oh yeah, King, Paris, and Mendelssohn. King, Paris, and Fowler. Wolf and Gilbert. Those must be the guys. This must be, maybe these guys are, maybe it's all from the UK or something, since it's all in pounds. I don't know, but it's interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to sell it for $5. It's another $5 one, because I know I just maybe somebody, and what I'll probably end up doing if nobody wants to be online, I'll end up putting them on eBay. So the same old prices. At least I'm getting something done. Right? Right. Johnny and the Hurricanes. Let's see. Red River Rock. All right, so that one's, oops, use a green flip paper. Somebody's watching this. They're just as pathetic as I am for somebody to look at. I do have, what is this called? This movie? Coco. Yeah, the Disney movie Coco is on the TV, but I'm not paying a lot of attention. Kind of sad. I don't like sad movies. They always make me cry. John and the Hurricanes. They are number. Lost my big marker again, but it's got to be right here because I haven't gotten up. Okay. I lost it. Again? That's the big one? That's the way big one. But I've lost this. Refilling this down the side here somewhere or something. All right, I'll just use this one until I. I think I'm going to do this for about 15 minutes because I know you have to put on a certain amount of videos. And you know, I still don't know how to upload a video from my phone or anything yet. Who knows if I'll ever learn how to do that. So I think I'll do this for about 15 minutes and then I'll say goodbye. But meanwhile, I'm going to show some of these that that I have for sale in case anyone wants to look at them. This is called the Disco Years on the Beat, 1978 to 1982. This is called Volume 2. And it's got Chick. I guess that's Chick. I Want Your Love. Ring My Bell. Oh, who sings it all the time? Drew, the lamp lady. Hi, Melodies, Many Miscellaneous. How are you? I'm making a video so that I have something on. I think you have to make so many videos before YouTube. You have to have so many hours. And so I'm just kind of like showing the CDs and the vinyl that I'm going to be having either for a sale, live sale, or putting on eBay. Or I'm also saying if anyone sees anything they like when they watch this tomorrow at a reasonable time, they can email me. So I was just looking through all these DVDs I picked up at a garage sale one time, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm not selling anything tonight. I was going to, but I just don't think I'm going to get much of an audience tonight, and that's okay. Because I'm only going to go about 15 minutes that I can be credited with a video. I think maybe you sell online. I know you're on Instagram a lot. And you sell things on there, right? I think you do. But I don't know. Anyway, I'm trying. I'm going to learn this before I'm 100. I'm going to learn this. That's what I'm going to learn. So anyway, this disco thing has Ring My Bell, I Will Survive, Ain't No Stopping Us Now, Funky Town. Oh yeah, eBay and Facebook. I will probably end up putting most of these on Facebook. I mean eBay. Yeah, eBay. The only thing I sell on Marketplace is the furniture and the things that I paint. Redo the marvelous makeovers. In other words, this kind of stuff. Hey, Lucid, how you doing, sweetie? Thanks for stopping by. I was going to sell some stuff, but I decided I just wanted to pop on here and show some of the DVDs and stuff that I have for another sale. So I had some other people come on and then go off. Sounds good? Yeah, good. I want to show you what I've got. I've got, these are just all CDs that were in on that garage sale, take everything thing. Did I tell you that I found the first thing I sold from that garage sale, leftovers, it was called, take everything for $50, was they had these 1960s doorknobs, interior doorknobs. They were really cool. They were made like of lucite, perfectly round. On the inside, there was another perfectly round ball that had gold flecks all over it. And there were four complete sets with the insides and outsides and everything. And I put them on there. I looked up the first, and they were all just laying in a box of miscellaneous tools and nuts and bolts and, rusty tools and junk. That's how everything was. They were in totes of junk. And so I just, I looked up the first ones, and they were some famous 1960s designer from New York or California, somewhere, probably California. But anyway, her name, it seems like her name was Mary Reinhardt or something like that. But there was one pair for sale on eBay, I guess, or on the internet for $75, and I had four complete sets. So I listed them, and some guy in California. This is kind of late at night. Bruce was off. Like I said, Bruce wasn't at home. You must have been over here. Yeah, you must have been asleep or here. Maybe you weren't. Well, anyway, so I listed them all for $400. All four of them for $400. And so the guy came back and said, so what's your best? Oh, no, he said, I'll pay for them right now, all of them right now for I think he said like $250. And I said, no, I just listed them a couple hours ago. I'm gonna see if somebody else might be. I've got 3 people watching them besides you. And so, okay. So I declined that offer. And then he came back with like, and then that one, he wanted me to pay for shipping out to California. And those weren't light. They weren't lightweight, metal and all that stuff. And I said, no, I don't think so. I think you're going to pay for shipping. So I didn't hear from him, and I didn't hear from him. And I weighed them, and I got them. I found out that I could put them in a medium-sized flat rate box, I think, or maybe even a small one. I can't remember. But anyway, the way I got them all packed in there, I could ship them for like $12.50 in a medium flat rate box. And so the next time I heard back from him, he said, all right, so what's your best offer? And I said, well, my best offer, I guess. Let me think. And so I said, 300 plus shipping, 325. 325, and I'll send them to you. I'll pay the shipping out there for 325. And he took it. So out of a bunch of junk, my first sale, 325. Yeah, it was a great flip. And so believe me, then I started going through that stuff. And I mean, I knew I had all these CDs and these cassettes and these records, but I wanted to get the real junky looking stuff cleaned up before my husband came back. Because he's like, what's all this? But the funny thing is there's a lot of stuff there that he ended up wanting to keep. Yeah, well, he can't throw away a tool, no matter, even if he has like 5 or others. You're on the hunt for some antique wrought iron decorative shelving hardware. I need to hunt it. It can be expensive. That's true. That really is. Yeah. Oh, Tina B's back. Hi. You were out walking the dog. That's nice. You should walk the dog here. It's just too freaking hot, even at night. Tip that a little bit. Um, anyway, so as I was telling the girls, I got all these things. So I got this nice little disco thing. It's got it's volume 2 on the beat. Got everything in there. I don't know. What's it say? Rhino, it says on there. Rhino. Rhino Records, is that what that means? Rhino. Okay, well, I have a cool looking disc. And so what do you think? $3.99? $3.99? I don't know, but I'm gonna market, I think I'm gonna market I think I'm gonna market what? Do something, sometimes my email gets sent to the spam folder, but I already emailed you from earlier. Oh, great. I will check it out. I didn't after the sale, I went home to see my husband and tell him that I thought I was going to come back and do this. Um, Although I did think I was going to sell some stuff. I've got 12 items here. That's a nice item to ship. And so I think that I'll stuff invoice tomorrow and ship it out as fast as I can, and then maybe try to sneak in a sale somewhere else. I could have had this tonight. Look, there's nobody on doing a live now tonight. I couldn't believe it. But there's no way to find out. Usually, Thrift U does a live sale, but unless they're going on later, take your time, honey. Well, I'm just a fast talker. Take your time, honey. All right, just want you to know I sent the email. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. I'm a fast talker. And remember earlier today, we were talking about the things the teachers could get away with back in the day. Well, like I said, back in the day for me, when I was in first grade, which I would have been, what, 48, probably 6 or 7, and so it was about 55, maybe 1955 or so. I, believe it or not, I was a chatty girl. Can you think? And I would walk around to people's desks and see if I could help, if they need a little help with their homework or whatever. That's me too. I just couldn't remember to stay in my seat, to tie me into my seat. But what she didn't know was they were planning a fire drill that day. Now we have there were 2 classes to a room. So first and second grade were in the same class. And and there was usually about 20 of us. So 10 and 10. And boy, did she panic when I was tied in to the chair. And she was sure I was going to go home and tattle and tell on her. So she called my mom and, and apologized and everything. I wasn't going to tell, I know I didn't get hurt or anything, but it was fun. It was exciting. Anyway, I'm going to show some more. Okay, so I got this down here. I think I'm going to put $4 on this little disco thing. All right, so the disco thing, that's going to get, let's see, I got to write it down here, disco. The disco years, that's what it is. $4. Oops. So, Lord, yeah, I didn't change much either. How about Jerry Lee Lewis collection, the Golden Hits, Great Balls of Fire. Oh, I got a terrible glare from somewhere. And Great Balls of Fire, The Wild Side of Life, My Blue Heaven, Hello Josephine, You Win Again, Cold, Cold Heart, Ramblin' Rose, It'll Be Me, Crazy Arms, Breathless. That's what this one's all about. Does it have a date on it? These are all just, I guess you cleaned these up, though, didn't you, Chrissy? These CDs, and you go through all these for me? Back when I first got them, remember?
I don't remember.
Oh, well, anyway, they're so clean, and I think she did. I think she cleaned them all off for me one time, and cleaned the inside when you were staying with me, and wiped them all off and looked at them, and they're all in really good shape. So, Jerry Lee Lewis, what do you think? I think Jerry Lee Lewis is probably worth $5, right? You can always negotiate. $5. Many of you just can't stand to wait. Sound is horrible on all these. Unsubscribing. Oh, sorry, Diana. That's that again, I bet. She can hear the television. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Diana. Is that better? Sounds fine to me. Okay.
All of these unsubscribing. She's just.
Okay, well, whatever. I mean, it's her.
Sound is horrible on all of these.
She can do whatever she wants to do.
We've only been to 2.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
You didn't give us a chance to turn the time down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was rude of her. Well, yesterday she was not happy either, so that's all right.
Yeah, right, Lucy.
I forget all the time that I'm very close to the TV here. Chrissy's across the room. I forgot even that it was on. I just, I'm always, look, I got this in my ear for the computer. I got my phone. Sometimes I've got 3 different things going at once. It just doesn't bother me, But yeah, whatever. I've got another one here. It's called The Roaring Twenties. I know, but she evidently did. Sound is horrible. Maybe it's her. Maybe it's her equipment. So this is all kind of like jazzy. Tiger Rag, Jazz Me Blues, Do Whack-A-Doo. That sounds familiar. I'm going to Charleston back to Charleston. Ukulele Lady. Hi Diddle Dee. No, Hi Diddle Diddle. When the red robin comes bobbing along. I do know that one. There's a rainbow round my shoulder. Hi-Lo Baby. Changes. The Varsity Drag. Plenty of Sunshine. That's My Weakness. Making Whoopee. Now these are all different artists. Making Whoopee is Eddie Cantor. Does anyone know Eddie Cantor? And then Changes was Bix Beiderbecke and Bing Crosby. Now I do know him. Al Jolson, he did Bob Along. Who else is on here? Plenty of Sunshine, That's My Weakness Now, Making Whoopee, Singing in the Rain, Happy Days Are Here Again, and Sunny Side Up, Red Hot Chicago. I think that's worth $3. What do you think? I'm going to sell this one for $3. Look how nice and neat that is on the inside. Just as clean as a whistle. In good shape. The Roaring Twenties. Okay, so write that down. Usually Thrift U does a thing tonight. Does anyone see if they were on? Oh, do you know those songs? Tina, you've got to be too young to know those songs. I think I knew like 2 of them or 3 of them. I looked, didn't see them. Okay, I didn't see. I looked a couple of times before I even went on. I thought, well, I forgot that they usually do Wednesday night, so I wasn't going to do anything. Huh? Yeah, that's true. I'm sure they did. What the heck is this? That's a different thing. All it has on the front is Capitol Records. It says the collection series, Capitol Records.
You know what time they usually start on Wednesdays?
Hers, you know, I think they start like around 9 o'clock Central Time, which is 10 o'clock our time. I don't even know what time it is. In 10 minutes. So maybe they are, but usually they advertise.
Yeah, there was no advertising.
And they usually, you know, you can go on and say live sale tonight at 10, remind, you know, hit the reminder button. All right, so this is Louis Prima, whom I don't remember Louis Prima. Maybe I know they did an extra Christmas sale. Yeah, a couple days ago I think they had one. I've been so busy trying to get this stuff out of my house and clearing up Chrissy's. Can't hardly walk here. So not good. All right, so this one has, let me just tell you what this one has on here. It has, this has Just a Gigolo. I Ain't Got Nobody. It's a medley. What?
That's getting closer to like 80s.
Just a Gigolo? Really?
Ain't got nobody with
I ain't got nobody. I ain't got nobody. Oh, Marie, Buena Sera, Jump Jive and Wail. That's not new. Basin Street Blues, When It's Sleepy Time Down South. Another medley. The Lip, Whistle Stop, 5 months, 2 weeks, 2 days. Have you heard of any of these? Banana Split for My Baby. There'll be no next time. When you're smiling, I don't think that's the one. When you're smiling, and then the Chic of Arabique. I do kind of remember the Chic of Arabique. I'm not going to embarrass my daughter anymore with singing. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Pass from Heaven. I know that one. Angelina Zuma, Woman. Beep Beep. There's a song, Beep Beep. Beep Beep, Beep Beep. Da, 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 da. Isn't that the one about the National Rambler? I missed that one too. It was my birthday. Oh. Did you say did you just turn 30 something? 33? Was that you this afternoon that said that? You don't look like you're 33. I stopped celebrating my birthday years ago. Everyone.
I'm 29 for
Yeah.
20.
I stopped celebrating my birthday when you couldn't switch them around and make yourself younger. You know, so like.
Oh, I can be 5.
Yeah, you can be 5 again. That's right. So, yep, 33, unfortunately. You can't switch those around and do anything, can you, honey? Okay, I've got you under my skin, Lazy River. Hey, boy, hey, girl. The music goes round and round. Oh, that old black magic that you weave so well. You're just in love. Twist all night. Twist all night. Louis Blues, I'm sure. Anyway, that's what's all on here. That's a pretty good bunch of songs that I just don't know half of them. So I think this is in such nice shape, and it seems kind of rare. I think I'm going to ask $5 for this. And if nobody wants it, that's okay. It'll go on eBay. It's called the Collector's Series. Collector's Series. Gotcha. Elvis. Listen, none of my friends live in Ohio anymore. Oh. I've been 29 for years. I think that's, 39 is the new 29, so you can, I'm still staying with 70s, the new 50, so. But anyway, here's Elvis, folks. Beautiful, beautiful Heartbreak Hotel. It is, goes with that plate I had this afternoon. If I end up listing this on eBay, I'm going to list these together. I'm going to list the Heartbreak Hotel plate, collector's plate, and the Heartbreak Hotel CD. That's the first song. Then Hound Dog, Don't Be Cruel, Love Me Tender, Jailhouse Rock, Any Way You Want Me, That's How I'll Be. That's When Your Heartaches Begin. Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear. That's my brother's favorite song of Elvis's because his name is Theodore. It's actually Henry Theodore, but we called him Teddy or Ted when he got older. So that's his favorite Elvis song, Teddy Bear. Won't you let me be your teddy bear? Okay, so Elvis, I think you're going to go for $5. Elvis Heartbreak Hotel. All right. I'm getting this done. Melody, you and Melody are neighbors? I mean, how close neighbors? Oh, Melody's in Pennsylvania. Almost. Oh my, come on. You guys crack me up. All right, let's see. Harry James. I've heard that song before. Harry James. He is a cornet, not cornet. What am I trying to think of? Trumpet, just trumpet. He's a trumpet player. Yeah, see, Harry James. And Harry James is got the trumpet blues on here, because that's what he plays. Suburban, Cirbarbin. And then I Had the Craziest Dream. And then You Made Me Love You. I know that one. You Made Me Love You. Cherry, Stardust, Sleepy Time Gal. I know that one. My mom used to sing that to me all the time. Carnival, Sleepy Lagoon, 2 o'clock Jump. I've heard that song before. It's been a long, long time. Now, I don't know if this might be just the music, an instrumental. I don't know, because I didn't see any names of singers, so he might just be playing these on his. Look how nice that looks, just perfect. Got the inner thing here. Yep. Harry James, I think you're going to be. How many people want Harry James, though, that just plays the trumpet? I guess you could dance to him. I'm going to put him.
I
Huh?
don't know how good he is, but I sure like listening to some Chuck
Trumpet.
Mangione and
Oh yeah, that's true. All right, I'll put 5. He's really good. I remember that.
then again, I dated a trumpet player.
This one earlier, I think before Tina and a few of you got on, maybe even Lucid. It was called Johnny and the Hurricanes, and all I could find on it was pounds, the English pound. They didn't have any place selling it, not Amazon or eBay or anything. At least when I looked it up, for US dollars. Isn't that crazy? I need to get a Rolodex so I can remember that's true. Good old fashioned Rolodex. Names, handle, states. That's a great idea. Yeah, I think they're vintage. You could find one vintage for sure. I still have one. Well, my husband has it on his office desk. It's got some old phone numbers in it. We go to it rarely, but now and then. For the hi everyone, Vintage Craze made it back. Great. We're not selling anything vintage. We're just listening. We're talking about songs, records, and CDs. Harry James, the trumpet player from sometime. I'm thinking like the 60s or 50s, or I don't see this was 1990. I think that I don't know when he was, but I've got a nice CD of his, and it's $5. Okay, so here's the remember the 40s? No, none of you remember the 40s because you weren't born yet. I wasn't born until 1948, so I don't know how you can. Man, yes, pick up a blank one, probably 99 cents. What do we know? Oh, I know you're not selling. Oh, good. It was blank too. What is it? I bought one. Oh, what are we talking about? The Rolodex? I bought one off of Poshmark for my dad. That's kind of cool. Yep. No, not born. I know. Most of you won't be Rolodexes, Margie. Yeah, those are important. Those are good. I liked the ones. Do you remember the ones that were they were metal, like a size of a small book or whatever, and they had the little slide thing. You could slide the letter C and then press it and it would pop open to everybody under C. I loved those. I'd really like to find one of those that's not all filled in with ink. You know, you might be able to erase some pencil, but I really liked those. I'd I'd get one of those again. So anyway, here's a nice CD from the 40s. It's called Stage Door Canteen, Music of the War Years, Volume 1. So this is 1941 and 42, and I wasn't born yet. But I love some of these songs. I know a lot of these songs because my mom and dad sang a lot of these songs. I'll Be With You in Apple Blossom Time, the Andrews Sisters. Oh, that'd be good. I might have to tell my brother about this one. He might like this one. Green Eyes, Helen O'Connell. I don't know Helen O'Connell. Tonight We Love, Freddie Martin and his orchestra. Who Wouldn't Love You? Kay Kaiser and his orchestra. Kay sounds like a woman to me. Jersey Bounce by Benny Goodman. I remember Benny Goodman. I loved all those 50s musicals. Cow Cow Boogie, Freddie Slack, LMA Morris. A Sleepy Lagoon, Harry James, there's that trumpet player. So we know he's from the 40s anyway. And his music makers. Strip Polka, Johnny Mercer. I Had the Craziest Dream, Helen Forrest. You'll Never Know by Dick Hames. Why Don't You Do Right, Peggy Lee. Remember, I don't know if any of you saw that Disney, it's an old Disney, did the film, I think it's like maybe the Aristocats, or there was a cat in there. It could have been Lady, I don't know, whatever they had cats in. They'd have one with where Peggy Lee was one of the cats. Well, Peggy Lee played a cat on one of those cat ones. Harry James, or is it a different person with the last name of James? Have some women backup singers named Shadell. Now, Harry James, I think, is this is a different Harry James. This one is the trumpet player, I think. The trumpet player that we just showed here, this guy right here from the 40s. The Shondells were like the 60s, 50s, and 60s, right? So that wouldn't be it. Thomasina was a good cat Disney movie. I remember the movie, but I didn't know there were a lot of cats in it. But see, that's a long time ago. So I don't know. All right, Stage Door Canteen. This is really good. I'm thinking I'm going to do $5 on that. Fan, you're bothering them girls. You're bothering the piggies. They're crying. They want food, and every time they make a noise like that, he runs. And now, because of them, oops, you're stuck on my thingamajiggy. Because of them, he eats spinach, he eats lettuce. Anything we give to them, he wants to try, and some of them he's actually eaten. Oh, Thrift You just went live now. Well, thanks for telling us. Well, I'll tell you what, I really wanted to do this, so I got some video time credit on YouTube. So I did get my 15 minutes credit in you too, also, okay? So thank you all for joining me. That was fun. I thought this was kind of a fun thing to do. I don't know, maybe not. But I got a ton of stuff to go through, and I'm going to do it while I'm watching Thrift You. So I'll see you next time, ladies. I don't think any gents are on here for all ladies. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. I still don't have my, oh, here, what? Oh, okay, just a sec, I
And
gotta
you're
get
gonna have to put hay in there.
Wait a
You can
minute.
just put it in before bed
end. Okay,
so that they leave you be.